Domestic violence cases in Arizona are taken very seriously, often carrying harsher penalties than when the same crime is committed against an unrelated third party. Making matters harder, guilt is often automatically presumed in domestic violence cases, even though the American legal system should assume innocence until proven guilty. The result is often unfair cases, biased juries, and unnecessarily severe sentences. The good news is that with an experienced attorney in your corner, you can fight baseless charges, present an effective defense in court, and negotiate with the prosecutor and judge for lesser sentencing. In some cases, that may mean having the domestic violence charges dropped entirely. In other cases, it could mean successfully defending against the charges in court or reaching a plea agreement with the prosecutor. Domestic violence offenses typically carry similar legal ramifications as non-domestic violence offenses. For instance, if a particular crime usually carries a sentence range between 6 to 12 months in prison, similar charges committed in domestic violence context will often incur the same sentence range in jail time. But it should be remembered that domestic violence cases typically receive harsher sentences due to their nature and impact on victims, with judges and juries often being less inclined to grant any leeway due to judge-run trials and victim testimony. Domestic violence charges typically follow the same sentencing guidelines as the original offense. However, in certain circumstances, domestic violence charges can have different legal repercussions, and it may even be possible, though difficult, for a charge to be dropped under certain conditions. The difference between a successful outcome and one that is not often comes down to the attorney. With the right attorney and legal team, you have a much better chance of minimizing your penalties and the impact of your charge. At JacksonWhite, we routinely secure reduced charges and dismissed case for our clients. We strive to obtain the best results, and our familiarity with the court system allows us to have a high success rate in all areas of criminal defense. To see how we can help you, we invite you to call our office for your free case review. One of our attorneys will review your information and help you make a decision on moving forward with your case. There's no obligation, and we look forward to offering our assistance. Call 480-842-5439 for your domestic violence consultation today.